P0w, more known for his Dr. Mario than his Fox, but he's been going a lot more Fox this summer, so we'll see how it works out. This might be a hand warmer? No, it's not. I might have to play my match. Wasn't listening. Someone will let me know. Alright, let's see. So last time these two played, P0w won, that's how we got number 1. He actually took number 1 from Billy. He was holding it, like, Billy beat burst mode. What? 2 on 1? Oh. Yeah. They just started. Alright, find someone not in doubles to commentate. Alright, so last time they played, Billy had just beaten burst mode for number 1. And, well, then P0w beat Billy, so that 20-minute number 1 was short-lived. What? Yeah, if you're not in doubles. Alright, we're gonna have a real commentator now.
Okay. P0w's made a career out of playing a really, like, air quotes, less technical Fox, but making good decisions. Are you commentating? Okay. Oh, it goes well, it goes well. We're here with 1 versus 2.
Hello everybody, my name is Choice Scarf. I'm mainly a PM player, so I'm going to try my best here.
And I'm JZ. So, as I was saying, P0w's made his name on the ladder by not necessarily doing the most technical things, but doing things that simultaneously work and are fairly bread and butter. So you won't see him doing any ledge stalls or anything in that situation like you could have. He's just going to pick the right time to roll up, and he's going to get that stock.
Fundamentals, very key here.
Yeah, there's definitely something to be said for no matter how much cool stuff you know. And there's also something to be said for if he practiced that more, maybe he wouldn't have air dashed and killed himself. But you know, it's the Borp effect.
Happens to the best of us. Yeah.
I don't know if you know who Borp is, but he's
Borp is the chic and
yeah,
Pit who like has like
no technical skill, but he does the right move at the right time and he gets kills for it. Ooh.
Yep.
Okay, see.
I think someone referred to it as like if he just played in a cave for 12 years and like somehow like I forget what it was, but it was similar.
Yeah, all the stuff that people had to kind of like luck or really think to find their way to find, he doesn't do any of that stuff. I don't think he even L cancels. Oh, he goes for that up smash. See, P0w wants to end the game maybe a little too hard right now, but it hasn't cost him yet, and he's gonna get that. He's gonna get game 1.
It looks like a lot of pressure, but that could just be a Fox thing, probably.
Well, I think Billz wants to capitalize on... See, the weird thing is, Billz wants to capitalize on the mistakes of the Fox, because that's how Marth deals with spacies. But when you're playing this much less technical game, you're less likely to make those mistakes. Like, yeah, he did an unsafe aerial approach there and got grabbed for it, but in terms of that slick Fox stuff that you might want to do, sometimes you're focusing so hard on doing those complicated Fox tech skill, like combos and approaches, that you just don't make the right choices while you're coming up. You can get those punishes. And also when you're playing a primarily punish-based character like Marth to begin with, when someone plays in a style that you're not necessarily used to, that can already throw you off a little bit anyway. And right there, the easy response. No wave dash grabs, nothing, no fade back, shines.
Just all efforts straight in.
Yeah, just goes straight in, gets that up smash, ends that stock. You're not going to see a ledge dash. We don't have those here, but we do have getting back onto the stage and being alive. And he goes for the tech in place, expecting the side smash, which he was right about. Because he's definitely an intelligent player. He knows what Billz is going for. He knows what Billz is known for. Also, with that nair gets a little. He got a little bit of. Oh, that was actually really. Okay, so that was actually. That was some dank tech skill. Literal tech skill. But even game. So obviously this stage favors Marth. It's the proverbial Marth counterpicked me to FD and I cried.
Chain grabs for days.
As we were discussing, so it shall be. Let's see how much he can get off of this. He's about to get to that range where it gets a little tricky. Yeah, so he wanted to run up, jump, cancel, grab, but he thought he could get the another up tilt. Oh, 3 little lasers on the ground. This is the P0w that we have all come to appreciate.
Very ballsy.
Ooh, he comes right in with that down air. I'm surprised there wasn't any screening from Billz, making sure that that didn't happen. Oh my gosh!
Wow.
He gets the scoops. Haagen-Dazs up in here. Ooh. Oh, great chain there for 47%. Basically, any percent here is icing on the cake. This puts P0w in a position where he can say to Billz, I'm sorry, you wanted to take my whole stock? You're going to have to not get hit once. And here we are right there.
Already at an advantage.
Yeah, and P0w, legendary for his raw up smash choices. And I think Billz is going to be taxed heavily to dodge all of them. He was going to go for one there, definitely. These spot dodges are actually very, very well placed. Yeah.
Dash attack. Wow.
And that was some beautiful, just crisp play that gets the job done. And sometimes that's really all that it takes until you get to those like really high levels.
So he's gonna run it back to Final Destination.
Yeah, I'm not surprised about this. This is Bill's pride and joy. I think he feels like either he wins on this stage and gives him the counter picks, or he doesn't win at all.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, these are some Marth things coming in. I think he really needs to. See, I feel like he really needed to get a good chain grab there. He needs something to build up his momentum. It's really tough when you're playing against somebody who you think isn't as technical as you and just watch yourself failing against them. Because that's really tough, because you think, I've put in so many hours learning all these crazy things, and here comes this guy, and he's just run up, jump, canceling, up smashing me.
At least he's catching these side Bs, and that air dodge is going to cost him that stock, so.
There's definitely a lot to be said for ledge dashing, for example, as a technical skill thing, because Billz is able to get all of these edge guards pretty easily just because he doesn't have to worry about ledge dashes, because P0w doesn't do it. Ledge dashes are like that invisible pressure where I could suddenly, bam, be back on the stage at any time.
Especially just like since, well, I for one can always screw up my ledge dash, if you could even call it that, so.
Oh, tipper. Fierce. This puts P0w in a bad position, actually. Probably for the first time this set. Ooh,
Phantom, alright. And here come more chain grabs. Not quite.
Oh, I actually like that little shine turnaround up air, even though you don't necessarily have to shine turn around it, but it delayed.
What side of the up air has like that little weak first hit? Is it like in front of him or
Is it one
behind
specific side? I don't actually know the frame data. It might be a smaller circle than the second hit.
Yeah. Because, like, you ideally want to just hit with the second hit so that they can't SDI it or whatever, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the purpose of the first hit this day and age is almost to give the other person an out. As long as Fox isn't inside you enough. Because if you have time to get your up air so that you are literally like Jigglypuff rest type on top of them, then you're good. And that was clean. That was so clean.
We're down all to one stock here.
I like the taunt just as a mind game because it's. I would be surprised if Billz is not frustrated that he's lost these first 2 matches. And when you come into this last stock situation and you drop that taunt before it even happens, you might make a statement that says, "Man, this is easy." But at the same time, you know, sometimes you get those situations where people get fired up by that, and they're like, "Oh, this guy doesn't believe in me. This guy thinks he's cute."
Anything to psych you up, man. It helps.
Even game.
Ooh, I like that.
Billz finally found what he was looking for with that forward smash. He hasn't been getting many of his trademark forward smashes yet. Oh, too high. Fox too high of a percent for a good follow up there. Oh my gosh, that was such a key sweet spot on the side B.
Centrally back to neutral here. Those little lasers are so cute.
Oh my gosh, 2 weak bears? 2 weak bears? Oh, but he had a... I don't know if you realized that he was above 100%.
Yeah, that was a ledge dash.
Oh my gosh. Oh my...
Oh, got out of it. Just charging up, but... Yeah, he can't make that.
So Billz gets the game that he needed to put himself back in it. Though I'm not sure if it was as definitive as he wanted. And now we have to deal with 2 POW counter picks.
Let's hope he can get some momentum out of this. Alright, Fox is a Pokemon.
He's definitely looking for those nice early kills with up smash. Or up air. See, that almost killed him. That's the beauty of Pokemon Stadium and Fox McCloud. Fox, in a way, his own honorary Pokemon, given how much he loves this stage.
He's definitely anthropomorphic enough for it.
That was beautiful.
That there.
And it was totally avoidable too, right? There was lots of ways for POW to recover in a much more efficient manner. Instead, he sees that lead and he just drops the whole thing and tag in. Oh, double spot dodge. That's some of that really tricky stuff, because you're saying you're going to prepare something for when I come out of spot dodge, so I'm going to spot dodge again.
You're just going to... Alright. Guess we're having controller issues here. Z button is sticky is what he said.
Oh, collusion. Trying to stop the momentum. Collusion-reno. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Second hit, no SDI, like you were talking about.
Yeah. Kind of wish I was seeing what, where he was going with that. Like, just what side he approached it from. But, whatever, it's already too late at this point.
Did you see that one laser? That was the interesting. Oh, shield breaker.
It's always fun to see that. Nice.
Yeah.
Tipper, right? Maybe?
I actually don't think that was tippered. There's that sound when you tipper it. We didn't get that. These spot dodges are definitely meaning the world to POW right now. He's getting so much mileage out of that spot dodge.
Down throw is interesting.
Oh, down smash is also interesting, but in a good way. Oh. May have wanted to think about neutral get up, because if you time it properly...
Ooh, counter on the side B, that looked perfect.
I really like the work POW is doing, knowing when Billz wants to do his stuff. He's getting good spot dodges, he's getting good rolls, he's just working around it very well. And right now it looks like he might take the whole set off of that.
Yeah.
Oh, but there's one opportunity for him to get around what Billz was doing. He actually misses it. But there again, there comes a point, and I totally agree that's a very difficult point, where you have to assume that they're going to spot dodge. And that's really tough, because you're deliberately putting yourself in a bad situation, assuming that they're going to respond to something you haven't done yet. And I know I have a lot of problem with that. I'm only just starting to really get over it and start working around spot dodges, but it can be very difficult when you have a game plan and they're deliberately spot dodging before you do anything to say, hey, I'm just going to wait this one little second. Wait for that spot dodge. And this could be it. Oh, but it's not it. In fact, this could be it the other way. Yeah, this could be it the other direction. That was a bad up B.
Alright, so even in games here. This is
Now the mental battle might be going the other way a little bit.
Yeah.
There were a couple good opportunities for P0w to say, hey, set's over, I'm keeping number one later.
He's going to take it back to Pokemon Stadium. Alright.
We're in a 5-game set, so Billz has had a lot of time to potentially adapt to these spot dodges. So let's see if here in Game 5 he can finally start working around them. Because I think if he starts working around them, GG. I'd assume the later stages of the PM bracket are going to be streamed, especially since it's not coinciding with other events, unless the other events go on way too long.
Yeah, I think the highest of the bracket for all the events should be streamed today. So like, it'll be Melee doubles, events, and then I think Smash 4, and then PM, and then Melee singles. So everyone should get their fill. In fact, Melee doubles is actually going on right now. So anyway, back to Smash here.
Yeah, what a world. This is a complete 180 from the other games so far. It's still, those spot dodges are still working out for P0w, but look at this. Look at the scoreboard. Oh, and he doesn't get the right hitbox that he wanted.
Yeah, just don't even bother, guys. Come on.
But in a way, I think P0w kind of has to go for that. He has to get some momentum.
Yeah. If he doesn't get, no, Hancock doesn't really work on spaces.
No, it does. 220, I think.
Oh, it's 220.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we need some really, really crispy play from P0w right now.
Chain grabs are not going to help here.
Yeah. We need the kind of stuff that he's been holding in his back pocket the whole time.
That was a nice little string there.
But see, he puts himself in a bad situation. Oh, but Billz. An odd, to say the least, mix up with the side B the other direction. Probably not what he was looking for. Catches him slipping.
Nice.
I think what you're seeing right now is P0w out of his element. He's used to being in people's heads, but right now Billz is saying 3 stocks to 1. I'm feeling good.
I'm not sure if Billz is the kind of person who'd probably like taunt back, but that would be hilarious. Ooh, nice F smash there.
What we need is a really clean stock right now, or P0w's going home with the silver.
A lot. All right, three spot dodges. I guess that's one way to mix up.
This is going well so far. I'm really appreciating Windmill being a little tricky right now for the two of them.
It's amazing you can like stand on there.
Oh my gosh, that charged up smash. The P0w classic. What was that?
No, it's just that Fox was just kind of standing on the windmill and it was like basically almost vertical, and it just looked kind of funny. But
oh, great!
In the
tipper.
meantime, yeah, Billz takes it.
In the meantime, Billz gets a tipper. And he's going to be, I'm even going to update it here so that everyone can see before someone changes the bracket. Billz number 1.
You fought hard, man. You fought hard.
Yeah.